Roberto here for another video review. It's the Ritter Sport. It's a new Ritter Sport. New. Yes, new Ritter Sport. Hi there, Salted Caramel. Raccoon edition. I mean, why does a raccoon? I don't know, but the cactus as well. Very, well, I'm assuming there's no raccoons or cactuses or cacti in this product, but you never know, Now, did I just review the, I don't know if it's a sister product or whatever, but the Buenos Dias White Mango Passion Fruit. I can move my hand. There we go, yes. Did have passion fruit and mango in it, well, you should expect so anyway, but there's no raccoons or cactuses or cacti on this one, so interesting. So not sure what's going on there, but of course perhaps it's just artistic license. So there we go. So it looks very interesting, doesn't it? You can see here let's have crunchy salted caramel piece in. It does look a very nice one, this one. Cactus flowers there as well. Very nice, yeah, very nice indeed. And lovely raccoon chum there as well. Very nice. So yeah, so I got this from Poundland, in strange in the UK. I've not seen it anywhere else. It's very, very unusual. Sometimes I believe that they might do sort of these launch products into these discount shops, I guess you'd say. Oh, discount shops, no, more. What's the correct term for these ones? I don't know really. So more budget-friendly shops, I guess you'd say. Strangely enough, I don't know if it's just to gauge the interest in the bars. I'm not really sure really. But they seem to do that with a few products. But sometimes they do have exclusives as well, which is an odd one. So yeah, it's very strange. But there we go. So worth checking out these places. You can see it's milk chocolate with salted butter caramel crisps, 7.5%, and caramel pieces, 7.5%. Milk chocolate cocoa taste 30% minimum, milk solids 18% minimum. Very nice indeed, yes. Butter fat 2%. Cream, salt 0.3%. May contain trace of peanuts, nuts, cereals containing gluten and egg. Does it have any palm oil in there? I assume it does, because I'm sure the other product had palm oil, but I can't see it. Yeah, can't see it. Doesn't look like it does. Can't see any fat though in there. It doesn't say vegetable fat or anything. So that's strange. This is butter fat, so maybe they've used that instead. I don't know. Very strange, but there we are. Interesting. Yeah, so it's a nice product by the way. It's got some Ritter Sport square shape. Obviously, it does have some flourishes, but it's got the square 4x4 bar sort of shape, 4x4 segments, 100 grams. So it's down here. There. Quality chocolate squared. And the calories, what's they got here? So usually quite high in calories, Ritter Sports. 400 grams, 525 calories. So a bit less in this one. Well, in the middle of the 500 to 550 range that chocolate products tend to have in my from my experience per 100 grams. 29 grams of fat, 17 of which are saturates. There we go. Yeah, got our cocoa there, and it's got the nick pack shenanigan. Break here to open. It means peel here rather than break, but there we go. Our cocoa. To learn more, visit ourcocoa.com. Our-cocoa.com. Keep cool and dry. Conserve air in Luego Fresco. Ed Asutio. So I think that's Italian. Conserve in fresh place, I guess. A cool, dry place. How about that? Yeah, just a guess. It's got the old recycle information here. Well, there isn't really any actually. I think it's saying big green dots as sort of company supports recycling, but it can't necessarily recycle this product. It's not green in this case, but that's what it's called. It's got the guy throwing it in the bin there, so I assume you have to throw it in the bin. Got this split thing there as well, showing how the nip pack works. Okay, all right, yeah, interesting. I'm sure the German slogan was something like "chocolate squared good" or something like that. I can't remember what it is now. Chocolate square, chocolate good, or something like that. There we are. Interesting. But I've always loved the Ritter Sport. I love the way that they all come in different colours and things, and it'd be great if you had them on a, But I think nowadays you have like see, because you got the names there. And you might have done in the past actually, but you used to have a very distinct colour per one. Obviously, this one's just lots of pictures and things. I always imagine if you had them as a chocolate library, just arranged, it'd be lovely, Still think it would be actually. Like a chocolate bookshelf. Right, well, it looks nice on the outside. Does it look good on the inside? Let's give it an open and find out. So let's do it. Let's give it an open. Okay then everyone, getting this Hi There Salted Caramel Ritter Sport bar and open, yeah, so, or Caramello Salato? Caramello Salato, there we go, I think that's the Italian for it. So it might be Italian imports, these ones, I'm not sure, but obviously do have English as their primary language, so I don't know, interesting, yeah, interesting, maybe just they start, I don't know, translating in German and, maybe just start translating in Italian and English now, don't know, interesting. Alright, let's give it a bit of an open then, so it's got the nick pack opening, nick pack, break here to open, sort of instructions there. So let's give it an open that way. It's always a bit difficult actually because it's off centre as well, which is strange, so it makes it a bit difficult to hold. They don't really open very well either, so even though I've got this nick pack thing, no, it's not bad actually. This one's opening a bit better. I think it's normally meant to be sealed perfectly, I think. Well, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's give it an open. Let's just open it. Alright, time recording, I've done about 960 reviews almost, believe it or not. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. In the top right hand corner, I'll put a link to a place to all my other reviews for some related ones, such as Ritter Sport ones and Salted Caramel ones, things like this. So, plenty to keep you going. So after you watch this and like and subscribe and left a comment, go check those out. Hopefully enjoy those too. There we go. Oh yes, look at that. Yeah, look at that. So it looks very, yeah, looks pretty good, this one actually. It does look pretty good. See there, the 4x4 bar, the Ritter Sport logo, I guess you'd say, writing on it. It has a nice smell to it. It smells nice. Nice smell to it. No salted caramel smell as such, but just a nice chocolatey smell. See the, you can see some bits poking through, can't you? These little lighter bits there, presumably they're the salted caramel. What do they call them? Salted caramel. Special name for it, didn't it? What did it say? Salted butter caramel crisps. Well, there you go. Salted butter caramel and caramel pieces. So it's got yeah, salted butter caramel crisps and caramel pieces. So making up 15% of the bar in total. Very nice. Yeah, very interesting. It's got a decimal point between the 7 and the 5 as well. I think mainland Europe tends to have commas. In fact, you can see it there in the Italian version that they've put a comma. I like the way they've done that. They've actually changed it, localized even that to that extent. So that's quite good. All right, yes. Okay, let's give a bit of a measuring, shall we? So, I don't think it's a perfect square, but it tends to be quite close to it. 9.15 and 9.16. Yeah, so pretty close there, pretty close. Let's measure the height. 1.1. Seems to be different measurements than the than the Buenos Dias one I did, but I guess it still weighs 100 grams. 6.3 millimeters there between the gaps. Okay. All right, interesting. All right, yeah. So let's give it a bit of a snappage. Obviously, it's a bit wider at the bottom than at the top. You can see, look at all that lovely yumminess coming through there. You can see all those bits there filled with pieces. Very nice indeed. Let's give one of the segments a bit of a chop. See if the pieces go all the way through to the top, or it's just sunk to the bottom. It'll be hard to tell, of course. But yeah, you can see they are going all the way to the top there. Look at that. I was going to say it's going to be hard to tell if on just one segment, if it doesn't happen to be the case, you have to chop them all. But I think you can clearly see there it has indeed gone to the top of the segments, which is pretty good. Right, well, first impressions look very nice, from the look at least, but how does it taste? Let's find out. Let's give it a taste. Okay then, everyone, going to give this new Ritter Sport Hi there, Salted Caramel bar a taste. Yeah, so complete with Racoon and Cactus, or Cacti. Don't know why they're on it, but they are. Yeah, so it looks a very nice and tasty one, this one. So you can see lots of yummy ingredients there. They do go all the way to the top of each segment as well, or pretty much to the top, just sunk to the bottom, so that's pretty good. Right, well, we've got a segment here that we didn't prepare earlier. We just got one, so let's give it a taste. Tastes quite honeycomby. At first, anyway. It kind of settles into just a crunchy taste. Interesting. Not getting much salty taste to it though, I must say. Crunch from it. A salted caramel taste, but I did just get a bit of a salty taste then when I think obviously cracked into one of the pieces, but previous to that I hadn't, or prior to that. Chocolate's okay. Nothing dramatic though. I'm not really getting much from the chocolate, to be honest with you. I would say Ritter Sport chocolate's not my favourite sort of part of their product line. I usually prefer the milk chocolate, at least anyway. I usually prefer the all different flavours they have and things, and it makes their chocolate best interesting, I think. But this one, I don't know. I'm not getting much from it at all, really. I mean, lots of crunch, but I'm not really getting much. I just need a bit of a salty taste. I'm not really getting much at all. Every now and again, I get a slight bit of it, but It's mainly just crunchy caramel, really. Disappointing. I like that crunch though, it is nice. It comes across a bit like I've tasted it before in some other chocolate products where they've just got basic sort of, as I say, a crunchy caramel in there, and it's not bad, it's nice, but it's nothing dramatic. Can catch in the throat after a bit. It just feels for me there's a distinct lack of saltiness in this, or salty taste. And it's meant to be salted caramel. Look, it's salted caramel. I don't know. And I feel like it's, so you can see on the back it's sort of salted butter caramel crisps and caramel pieces. So obviously half of the pieces in there aren't salted caramel ones. And it kind of comes across that way, really. Well, even worse than that, because you just don't really get them much. Yeah. Lovely crunch though. Plenty of pieces in there, so you think, yeah, I should be getting a salted caramel experience from this, or salted experience at least, but no. Maybe it's there slightly, but it's very subtle, you know what I mean? Only every now and again do you get a real salty taste, and it's only if you just happen, I think, to taste it in the right way, if that makes sense. If a part of it gets into contact with your tongue in just the right fashion at just the right time, after just the right crunch, you know. So, very disappointing this one, I think. It's still nice though, but really not getting. It's just labelled salted caramel. I mean, I'm just not getting that salted caramel taste. So yeah, very disappointing. I don't know how they've managed that really. I'm saying the experience catches on the throat a bit somehow. I don't know if it's the caramel. I assume it's the caramel, not the chocolate. So yeah. Disappointing this one. So I think for me the chocolate's okay, but it's a typical Ritter Sport affair where their milk chocolate's not the best. It's okay. It doesn't come across as very creamy in this case. It's just quite nice, but it's quite a sort of, you know, it's quite what's the word? It's inoffensive basically. It's not sort of too creamy. It's not this, that, and the other. It's just a very standard taste. There's not really much about the chocolate, to be honest with you, other than the fact that it's there holding it all together. But you know, I don't think you get much of a chocolate experience from this, particularly other than the fact that, as I say, it is chocolate, and you know, but it's not anything to write home about. Let's put it that way. And the crunchy pieces are really good. I like those. You get nice crunchy bits from it, and they are nice. But it's just the fact that it doesn't really taste really salty at almost any point, really. Only every now and again, and even then, it's very subtle. So yeah, I think for me, this one, yeah, as I say, there's just nothing really about it, and it's just very disappointing. And I think you'd really be expecting more of a salty experience from it. So I think for me, considering the chocolate's not that great, and there's no real salty to the salted caramel, really. There's a bit of crunch in there. I mean, the chocolate's not bad or anything, you know what I mean? But it's just nothing, you know, nothing special really. It's more about the crunch than anything else, and I feel like you can get that done a lot better, really. So I don't know. I quite like crunchy bits in my chocolate though, so it's tempted to give it a 3.5 out of 5. But I think by the fact that it just misses out on really what it's trying to achieve, I think I can't really give it more than a 3 out of 5. So you know, disappointing really. There's far better out there. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed that review, you know the drill by now I'm sure. Check out the YouTube member program and Discord server, link for those in the description. Go to support the channel with the member program, get some exclusive content depending on what tier you pick. The Discord server is great to keep in touch with myself and the community and be part of the community. And also leave a comment for free, always great to hear from you, always do my best to reply. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again, bye for now. See ya.